Do you like hard games? Do you like the games that makes you invest into crypto and lose everything and now you need to start a YouTube channel? Well, this game is just for you. My hands are... Hi, I'm Seb. Welcome to the video. In this video, I'm gonna be reviewing NecroBouncer new roguelike game. If you like the video, like, share and subscribe. And without any further ado, let's go through the review. When you wake up in the game, it explains you the zone is the dungeon, and in this dungeon you have zero memory. You have this zero memory of yourself, why you are a necromancer, how you became such necromancer. The thing is, the only thing that you see when you wake up is elevator, and when you go down through the elevator, you see the bar. It looks like some casino-like game, but it's not, it's a roguelike. And if you continue playing, you see this. I played it through and I saw that as the game unveils itself, I see more and more of the content that I start to like and start to want to revisit again and again and again. So this type of replayability that the game offers is really something new. Keeps the right level of entertainment and complexity as you would expect from roguelike games. So on the screen you can see me playing the game, but I will not be spoiling too much of the game style and the relics themselves, because I believe this is something for each and every one of you to uncover and see how game can evolve and how it could be broken if you advance too far and have too much of too powerful abilities, right? It's the most fun thing to advance and see how you can move and become better and better in the game. I can tell you that first 30 minutes, very hard, very challenging. Even though this is a very straightforward and simple game, user interface is fairly complicated and overloaded. I think this is something that the game devs should address. After on, I got through the game, I started learning, I started understanding where should I look, as the game window and the health bar window is very split apart. So I need to think how much HP I have, where I should turn, where I should cast my skills, as the enemies are chasing, everything is happening so quickly. I had to adjust to the game and learn quickly that this is not a forgiving game and this is a challenging game that I think not only me loves. What I have chosen to say that I like about the game and what kind of things I see that could be improved within the game. First thing, I like the design, enemy animations, the action, combat, the whole style of the game. It's really engaging, straightforward, simple, yet it is complex. Secondly, the game's music, it's very powerful. You can listen to music on repeat. Again, I was playing the game throughout the weekend. Even though the same songs went on through the loop, it really didn't get to me. The songs are really cool. I really like that the game treats you as a hardcore player from the very beginning. I really like that the game gives you relics and gives you at the very beginning, when you get the relics in the game, those relics are fairly weak and you can't really advance too far in the game, but after a while, when you play through the game, you see better and stronger relic. Playing this game taught me what kind of game level design is best suited for me and gets me mad right off the bat and just grind my gears for a long time. So this game has that, and this game's level pillars is pure genius. Genius level that makes me focus on two things at once: how to move pillars and how not to die within the game. I believe this to be a very successful map mode. It's very difficult, and this gave me the most fun out I can tell you in the game. It's not the most satisfying, but it's the exact roguelike mechanic that I love about the game. And these are the things that I see should be improved in the game from my perspective. Very first thing is the tutorial. Tutorial for the game is, in my eyes, is a little bit short. It's missing information about settings, missing information about backstory of how Necrolord is Necrolord. Maybe it's a cutscene thing, maybe it's a tutorial thing, I don't know. Therefore, I felt like I'm missing something. HB bar is unclear. It may be just a UI thing, it may be a tutorial thing, but I had to later on learn about it in the game, but this was not clearly stated for me. How should I look, how it reacts, what is the soul lives, what is the normal lives. I really lacked understanding of the game core elements. I noticed that enemies sometimes are getting stuck walking towards the barrier, looking at me, and doesn't matter to which direction I move, they're just aiming, like they're just walking towards me. Sometimes they're just stuck on animations, and there's some AI cluster where you don't see enemies attacking. But this is, I believe, this is something that's going to be addressed and fixed, as this is an ongoing thing where a lot of enemies are trying to attack you and some of the enemies are stuck. But I personally believe this is something that that will be discovered and fixed within the weeks, as I know there's a lot of tweets already from the game developer team. I discovered that the guys already are enhancing the game and adding features that was mentioned in the Discord of the NecroBouncer. Again, yeah, first 30 minutes of the game for me, I felt the need to close the game and later on return to it, as the very beginning of the game was not really appealing to me and it's not giving me too much of the context of information I should explore. I'm spending my time with the game, and if I chose my time to spend with the game, I expect the game to respect my time and give me at least somewhat information what I should be expecting. But I think it again goes down back to the tutorial and the game explanation part, right? One thing that I like about this game is zombies and biting, and those little zombie things exploding is really cool. The thing I have it in dislikes is that they appear and be there on the screen for a very short while. So I really love that you could expand the lifespan of the zombies or maybe keep them permanently because they're so cool. And the game itself is like necro, right? So you want to have a necro thing is constantly on you. And basically they are too quick to die. And the very last thing is that when you leave the room doesn't automatically pick up all of the items, all of the potions that you left there. And basically that's it. That's only a couple of dislikes. Okay, I think it's time. Final verdict. I rate this game to be 8 out of 10. Why so, you ask? The game has really lack of tutorial and motivation from the very first 30 minutes of the game. I say this to be at the very core of every game, where how you start the game, you're gonna remember it. How you end, it's gonna be achievement. Your playthrough, it's just gonna be slight memories, but the very beginning of the game is super important. It's number one for me, and if it's not the best, and in this game it's not the best, I have to take out 2 points. So besides that, the game has story, even though it's very funny. The game has characters, has animations, has pixel graphics, roguelike, challenges, numerous levels, replayability. The game is solid 8. I cannot rate it 10. Solid 8. Do I recommend buying this game? Yes, I do recommend. Is it fun? It's hella fun. So this is my go. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one.
Freezing cold, man. Just press this video right here. Don't press this one, press this one, and please subscribe. Time to watch more. It's freezing cold. I'm out.